This is a poem about Blair Atholl. It's a poem about the emotions you felt at Blair Atholl. But most of all, it's a poem about you. And it's called This is the Field. This is the field of dreams, the field of friendship, the field of teams. This is the field of tears, the field of hopes and the field of fears. This is the field where the world has fun beneath a big ball of yellow called Blair Atholl's sun. This is the field where you camped for 10 days and it felt like a lifetime that passed in a haze. Think of the things that we all did achieve. This is the field that you don't want to leave. So remember each second. You won't want to forget the friends that you made and the jokes that you met. Tell stories of Atholl, the adventure you had. Tell of the good times, tell of the bad, because it's the bad times that make better times better, sunny times sunnier, and wetter times wetter. Like that one time. Like that one time when you sat there and screamed because the dining shelter's lashings weren't as tight as they seemed. Like that one time at inspection when you felt slightly bitter because someone hadn't gone out and tidied the litter. Like that one time when it rained. Yeah, it rained in your tent. Like that time in Pitlochry when your money was spent. And you said to yourself, I don't want to roam. You said to yourself, I wish I were home. Yes, there may have been upsets, there may well have been tears, but let me tell you, after all of these years, the bits you'll remember are the bits when you smiled and you splashed in the mud and you laughed like a child. When you camped for 10 days with the world at your fingers. You danced with the dancers and sang with the singers, and you stood to attention. And the flags you saluted when you drank orange juice not fully diluted. And you plucked up the courage, and haggis you tried, and you sipped iron brew and you thought that you died. When you ran through the field with the wind in your face and you thought to yourself, I'm king of this place. You learnt from your uncles, your cousins and aunts. You sang sub-camp songs and chanted some chants. You cheered for your sub-camp. You battled to be best. You partied like a caveman in the wild, wild west. And was it a good night? As if you need proof. The place was so hot there was sweat on the roof. The Gibraltans lumbered. They put on a show. But here is a question. Where did Wilson go? The bugler bugled each morning alone until he was joined by a jazz saxophone. The Atholl experience is surely no dud. Disclaimer, don't take this activity unless you love the mud. The sun's always shining, it's shining again, except for the campfire where we sang in the rain. All together now. There was a crazy moose, and a froggy too, and a stud wearing purple, and a hi there, how are you? Where are you from? No, sorry, where's that? Do you mind if I borrow your brown Stetson hat? What's for dinner tonight? No, you take a look. I'm sick of looking at the camp menu book. You call them chips. We call them fries. Hey, dude, I'm not crying. There's smoke in my eyes. Have you you seen my toothbrush? Why do they have a tree? Excuse me. Yeah, hi there. Will you go home with me? Yes. Yes, I will. You've answered my wishes. You're no leaving this subcamp till you've done your dishes! Alas, it can't last. Alas, it must end. If only the rules of time we could bend and stay here forever, at one with the park till days are done and the world goes dark. But the camp must end so it can start anew in 2 years' time with a brand new crew. So onwards we travel by bus, plane or car. We say Auf Wiedersehen or perhaps au revoir, because there is a world outside of the field, though sometimes it does seem as if we are sealed inside a big bubble, all cozy and quaint. Your average scout camp, I'm sorry, this ain't. This is Blair Atholl, the greatest camp ever. This is the field where it's friendship forever. So remember each second, for just like the sand, memories vanish like grains through your hand. So scoop them on up and blow them on out. Across the world wide, make a stand, make a shout. This is your challenge. This is your quest. Make it be known that Blair Atholl's the best, because just like this fire, you are the flame of the spirit of Atholl. You carry its name. You're the ambassadors, eager and keen, forever to be known as the class of 14. So don't let the flame of Blair Atholl die. Carry it with you wherever you fly. Spread out your wings, raise a cheer, raise a shout. Tell the whole world that I am a scout. I eat, I sleep, I scout, I Blair. 2014. I was there, and this is the truth, a secret it seems. You are the field of dreams. You are the heroes of Target Park. You are the champions of daylight and dark. You are the field, a world-class mix, blaring out since 46. You are Blair Atholl Jamborette, and this is the field you'll never forget. Thank you.
Fantastic, Simon. Absolutely great.